Hey everyone, on this day we are going to go to Epcot. We are walking through the front gate and checking out the Jamitors. The Jamitors are back. Awesome to hear them play after a couple of years. It's been a long time since we've seen them, but it is great to hear them and we can't be happier.
It's Epcot Day. Hoping to get to Frozen before the park officially opens. See how that works out.
In the background right now, you'll see that we are on Living with the Land. This is always a great ride, very calm water boat ride. Lots of videos in the beginning about culture and the environment and growing and crops, farmers, and then it ultimately ends with a greenery scene, and you can see all the plants, vegetables, fruit, and how they cultivate and everything. It's pretty awesome. There's a few cool plants there. Like I like to see the agave plants because I'm a huge tequila fan. We're gonna keep the video in the background as B-roll, but I just want to talk about a few more things about our day. We saw a lot of characters. Then we saw Belle, Mary Poppins, we saw Pooh. We saw Pooh a lot. In that area where he has all the greenery and he's like butterfly catching. We saw him there like I feel like 6 times during the day. I don't think there was a time we didn't see him there. So that was nice. A big thing for today was to go on Remy's Ratatouille adventure. Now, we have never gone on this ride since it's new. It's a ride from Disneyland Paris. We've never been to Disneyland Paris. And apparently they just copy and pasted the ride over here. Now, our thoughts on the ride were a little bit mixed. Personally, I don't like the trackless rides. Although I'm sure they're even more complicated than the track rides. I just feel like it seems simple, and I don't know, it just doesn't have the same feeling as the actual Omni-Movers or the track rides or the boat rides. But that's just my preference. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure was a nice ride. We were a boarding group 41, and I think that we got on around noontime. The wait was long though. We waited for maybe 50 minutes. The queue is pretty awesome. There's a point where you're on top. It gives the feeling like you're on top of the rooftops in Paris, and it's dark, and I thought it was really nice. It was a nice touch. The queue was awesome. The ride was really awesome too. Now, it's a lot of digital screens, which is neat. It's nice, and it's really just preference. My preference is fewer digital screens and more physical and animatronics. But again, that's preference. It seemed like an easy way to go about a ride, honestly. But it's neat. You're in like a mouse perspective, and you go around, and they're trying to chase you, and you're going underneath the vegetable stands and things within the kitchen, and they're trying to stomp you or hit you with the broom, and you feel the air of the broom, and it's nice. It's a cute ride. Ultimately, I would go on it again. I would not wait any longer than like an hour for it though. Next up here we went to Greece, and I purchased the Spanakopita. Now, we're trying to purchase items from each booth. So for this one, the Spanakopita was nice. It was a little bit greasier than I expected. I actually placed it on a napkin and then put a napkin on top of it and just kind of dabbed it a little bit. So it kind of cleaned it up a little bit, but ultimately it was very good. So far, it's a little greasy. Honestly, it tastes like any other basic Spanakopita. It just tastes like normal Spanakopita. It's good. It's not like next worldly. Get off your phone. Oh boy. Look at this. This is good, but yeah, so as I state in the video, it was good.
I would say
it tasted like any other Spanakopita. It didn't really blow my mind, but it wasn't bad. So I would categorize it as pretty good. Next up, we went to the Rotundo Bistro in the American Adventure. I had the chill crab and avocado parfait. It had some little bit of leaves on top and some caviar. This was different. Ultimately, I did not care for this. I ate about half of it and then ended up tossing it. Unfortunately, the crab and avocado didn't mix as well as I would have hoped. And in the end, I didn't think it was that great of a dish. I think this one's a pass. We ended our time at Epcot watching Harmonious, the new show at Epcot. This was one of our favorite shows, if not our favorite. It was great. They have a lot of water projections. The fireworks are going off about 100 feet away from you, so you can really feel the explosions, and you can just feel the whole park is alive. All right, everyone, that concludes our day at Epcot. Let us know what you think of the new Harmonious show down below. Make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.